What's up, guys? I'm back with some more Witcher 3 here.
My fingers
What are we going to be doing this episode? Well, we did finish that bird quest last episode. We completed that monster grow quest, so I think it's time to... Okay, well, you know what? I'm already here. No place like home. Let me go ahead and upgrade the area here. Let me just do one quick... a small little tour around the area here. Just so that I can appreciate any upgrades that are coming our way here. Let's see. Can I even talk to these boys?
Good day.
A little bit.
Even a horse drops if
Okay, I'm upgrading. Good enough.
Some witcher guards the common folk.
Mr.
How might I
BB.
be of service, sir?
Do you think we could do a bit of renovating here?
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir.
A most
Shall we
excellent
see to the
idea,
house
Master
or the
Geralt.
grounds this time?
The house or the grounds? I'm gonna go for the grounds.
Got these spacious grounds. But maybe it's time to make them more... useful.
Oh, yes. We certainly should. The way I see things, given your trade, sir, you would be wise to put in a grindstone and an armorer's table. A good way to start things off.
I
don't
think
you
so. Let's go ahead and get both.
My armor needs work from time to time. You know, oil this, reinforce that. Could use a decent work table where I could do all that.
Admiral Rompali once hired a specialist who made the finest
Please
armorer's
tell me you're
tables
gonna handle
this
all
side
of this
the
here.
Yuga. I will contact him at once.
And you're not gonna make me have to go over there and talk to Master Rampali. Hopefully.
Good.
One
Order me up
G?
a table like that.
Immediately, sir.
1K?
I expect it will take at most 1 day to arrive.
1 kgs?
Will you be
Yeah.
needing anything else, sir?
Give me the grindstone too, man.
In my trade, my blades get dull pretty quick. Could use a grindstone, professional grade.
Of course. No one would consider that an unnecessary extravagance, I would wager.
Then send out for one, please.
Another 1K, not a
High-quality
problem
stone to
here.
be set up in the
I got
yard.
more than
Of
enough.
course. I shall send a runner to town at once. I believe you shall be grinding to your heart's content by tomorrow. Will you be
Tomorrow.
needing anything else, sir?
What else you got for me? Let's see. Little work in the house
Been
here.
thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patching.
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation? I once oversaw
Renovation.
such work at Admiral Rompeli's summer residence. The effects were simply breathtaking.
What do you have in mind here, BB?
Not only did the residence positively sparkle afterwards, but we also made room to display the Admiral's armor and weapons, of which he was a passionate collector.
Maybe. 5K? I think I got enough, man. I
in
think I
your
got like
hands, then.
10K on
Make the place
me.
shine.
I'm not sure. I forgot.
Shall
But
get to
I got
work
enough. I got enough.
immediately. Within a day's passing, I shall have sent for the crew which rebuffed the Admiral's residence. They are the finest specialists around. Highly
Lovely,
skilled at
lovely.
what they do. It shall not take them too long, I wager. 2 days after they begin, your eyes will behold your residence in its refurbished, rejuvenated, beautified state.
Okay.
Is there anything else?
Is
you
the,
require,
why is the
sir?
quest not being done here?
Know what? Changed my mind. Not in the mood to talk about redecoration today. But I wanted to ask you something else.
Oh my
I
god.
shall
No.
be glad to
Okay,
answer
I'll
your
beat him at
every
Gwent.
question, sir.
And
Ever play Gwent?
then I'll check
BB?
out why the quest is not
Funny you
finished.
should ask, sir.
Maybe
I
I'll
was
do the
quite
main quest here.
adept in my younger
Or I might
years,
go do the
but
quest
that was
about
so
Yennefer
long
telling me to
ago.
go dig up some
I fear
guys'
I've limited
graveyard
my interest
to find some
collecting now.
Witcher
Managed to
mutagens.
assemble quite the set of decks.
Sounds
Anyways,
interesting.
I don't think...
Mind showing me what you got?
Not
Okay,
at
well,
all, sir,
I'll leave the
but
Gwent
only
gameplay in here.
Action.
If somebody wants to skip it, they can
Round
skip it
or
in the
two,
video here.
perhaps.
Not a problem. Let us play.
May the best man win.
Do you wish to play against any particular faction, sir?
Doesn't matter to
Play as
me.
the Northern Realms, will you?
As you wish. Would you prefer I use my strongest deck or a weaker one?
Give me the strongest, man.
Feeling lucky today. Use your strongest.
At your service, sir. Well then, let us play.
So is this guy just like a punching bag here, or what? What's up? What's the deal with that? Let me take out Gone to Redeem. Like I said I was gonna do, but I never got a chance to do it. One quick skedoodle across the entire available cards to me. That seems to be the best that I have here. Start the game. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Let me go ahead and get rid of you. That's not bad. Get rid of the Commander's Horn. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Man, oh, you know, I should have gotten a couple of decoys in my deck if I knew I was playing against the Northern Realms player here. The Northern Realms deck here. What does this guy do? That was the strength of your siege units. Okay. Play Gone to Redeem first. Yeah, this is the play. I have 2 medics on my hand, so I can definitely get these 2 spies that he played on my side back on the field next turn. Another decoy. Not bad, not bad. I think I'll start off with a spy myself. Very good, very good. I believe I have this game in the bag here. Not gonna be a problem for me. I'll play the Blue Stripes Commando now. Yeah. That's fine, whatever. Let me play Yennefer next. Yeah, I'm just gonna play without any fear. Yeah, let's go for it. There's his decoy. Well, I've got a decoy of my own, not to worry here. Let's play Vesemir's not bad. Here's what I'm thinking. I want to play the Dandelion. But I was afraid that if I played the Dandelion, then I would no longer be able to play the Scorch, because then my Blue Stripes Commando and his Catapult on the backline here would have been at the same strength. So if I played the Scorch then, it would have taken out both cards there at the same time, and that's not something that I'm very pleased with or happy with. I am perfectly fine continuing this battle here. Okay. Probably time I pulled out here. Probably time I pulled out here. Or is it? I mean, I could play Scorch myself right now, which I don't hate. I'm playing it, fuck it. I could get more value later on. I'm playing like one of these guys here. Okay. I can play my own Siri here. I think it's perfectly fine for me to continue down this line here. Scorch time, I guess. I'll use my leader card here. Maybe I should just pass. I'll use the leader card. I'll use the leader card just to burn a turn. Force some more cards out of my opponent here. I'm already up a card right now. If he wants to win this round, which he definitely has to, he's gonna be down 2 cards now. What the hell did he get out? Did he have nothing in his graveyard for him to use there? I don't think he did. I'm gonna use the Scorch now. Decoy again, just to burn a turn. Okay, if he wants to play like that, whatever, that's fine. Okay, we win. I'm definitely playing my Dandelion now, without a doubt. Maybe next turn. This thing is going to get insane value here. My Golden Dragon is going to kill his entire front line. Going to kill the Roach, going to kill both Sigmund Dijkstra's here. I'm going to play my own Dandelion now. Okay. We're gonna get great value out of this Golden Dragon here. Oh, it's over. It's over for you, man. It's over. Man, he had 4 cards in hand and he couldn't use a single one of them? That's horrible. Oh my god, I drew the second catapult. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. Dear god. Okay, a bit bad mannered by me here at the end, but I got cards, man, and I want to play them. That's why I got the deck. And I'm gonna be playing them.
Congratulations.
Do I get anything off of him?
Shall we continue playing?
Looks like
Maybe
that's
later.
a no. Kind of a
Got
waste of
something I
time to
need to
play
do
this guy,
right
guys.
now.
Now you guys know,
As
don't
you
play him.
wish, sir.
You get nothing by beating him. Maybe you do. I don't know. Maybe if
Thanks.
you
Gotta
beat
get back to my
every
business
single
now.
option that he has.
See you soon.
Not too sure about that. No place like home. Okay, restore cover Bianco. We definitely have. Now wait a couple days for the restorations to take place here. Okay, next tournament, next quest. I mean, I kind of want to do right here. Search Moryu's grave at Ormir Cemetery using your Witcher senses. It was a warm summer evening, or perhaps a cool yet sunny morning. The weather and time were of no import. What matters is that day, Geralt received a letter from Yennefer, who informed him about a most unusual discovery she had recently made. She'd found mention of a research conducted by Professor Moryu on Witcher mutations. It seems this professor's workmanship could be found in Toussaint. Geralt, realizing the importance of the discovery, decided to find the laboratory. The first step would be to find the professor's journal, which according to Yen had been buried with them. Okay, definitely going to be doing that, and then going to be completing or advancing the main storyline here, the main quest here. Okay, let's see what I got in my inventory. I got plenty of space here. I wish there was a merchant around that I could unload all this trash to. Anyways, I got plenty of space. Let me take a 1-hour nap here. Or can I not use this when it's not nighttime here? Maybe not. Let's put this up. Okay, let's put that up. Let's continue with the questing here, guys. There should be a fast travel signpost just on the edge of my property here. Right here. The Toussaint Cemetery. Let's make our way over there right now. The Guardian Embassy. Wow, okay. I mean, it's very obvious where it is.
A courtesan is like a rat catcher. Good for when the pussy at home grows too fat.
Unfortunately, he did die. Not much I could do there. I would have fought the beast if I could. If I could have saved him, I definitely would have. Another goddamn quest right here. Oh my god. We gotta speed it up, man. Otherwise, we're gonna be here forever in Toussaint. Not that I hate how it looks. Not that I hate the vibe. Lepiota's Gate. Right here. Right here. Thomas Morgue, professor. And a little bit of Elder speech there.
Inscriptions in Elder speech. Salvation lies not in Dolnevde, but in our hearts. Glory be to Eldarin. Damn. Professor's journal's long gone. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else.
Oh, I think I see something.
Footprints. Narrow and shallow. Somebody's small, light. Woman, maybe? Wonder where they lead. Damn it. Trail breaks off. Wonder if the grave robber learned more than I did.
Use your Witcher. Oh, right here. Perfect, perfect.
Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search. Won't learn anything else here. Map Yen sent me a lot to do.
Oh, God, okay.
Also, Epitaph mentioned both Eldarin and Dolnevde, Valley of the Nine.
Ah, of course, Geralt. Why didn't you mention that? Of course, I know exactly where that is. I'm just bullshitting my way here. Where's the map? Right here. No, my god, I got so much trash here. Here we go. Okay, there's Toussaint right there in the middle. There's a little river running right through it. Where's the graveyard? I think the graveyard is... oh, I know exactly where I'm at. Yes, of course, Geralt. Go ahead.
Site marked on the map's all wet now. Saint Retour flows through there. Must be where the Valley of the Burn once lay.
Saint
Explore
Retour.
the location.
How far is it? How far is it? Very far actually. Okay. Let me just go ahead and fast travel my ass over there right now. Right on the shore of this quest here. I'll be back in a second. Right now. Alright, we're here. Looks like it's gonna be underwater here. So let me just go ahead and pop the Gwent sign and dive in. That's why you pop the Gwent sign. Oh, right here. I gotta go in there. Looking like I do. Are they following me in here? Yeah, they are. Okay. Surface for a quick breath. So much gold in here. Wow. Mutagen, red to green. Beautiful. Oh, black armor dye. Oh my god, so much dye. Wow. Oh my god, so we can change the color of our armor now? That's gonna be cool. That is gonna be cool. Okay. Apparently that was not the correct area to be in. But I'm still happy with the results of our looting there. Okay. Search the entrance for the professor's laboratory in the flooded ruins of the Valley of the Nine. This must be the Valley of the Nine here. He's gonna take a swing at me, but it's fine. You know, I get the perfect potion for this. I'm running out of breath quite a lot here. Let me go ahead and pop the killer well potion here. Increases my lung capacity by 50%. You love to hear that. You love to hear that. You know, I don't think I even needed that. But, oh my god, there's a goddamn teleporter here. YOLO. Let's see where we go. Man, do not be fucking around with teleports like this if you find these in anywhere within the Witcher universe.
Grave Robber must have found something in Moreau's tomb to activate the entry portal. Wonder what surprises this place has in store.
These fucking places can teleport you across the fucking world here. So I wouldn't just be willy-nilly and going in and about any goddamn teleporter I find. Oh my god, it's gonna be a puzzle, isn't it?
Spice. Sick sense of humor someone's got.
There's gotta be loot over there, right? Yeah, there is. Okay, I'm going for it. If I just fall down here, that looks like instant fucking death over there. Medallions vibrating. There's gotta be something going on down here. Copper ore. Oh, I love that. Oh my god, my favorite enemies, guys. Like I didn't fight enough of them last episode. Not your typical kitty though, they were spectral pumas here. What does the quest say? Oh my god, it's so fucking long. Holy shit. When the Witcher reached the cemetery, he found the professor's grave had been dug up and the journal was nowhere to be found. The only clue he did find was an inscription of the grave mentioning the legendary Dor Novarda, the Valley of the Nine, which had been flooded for years before the Sankt Rutzor River. Seeing no other way to find the professor's lab, Geralt decided to search for more information in those sunken ruins. As unlikely as it sounds, Geralt found the entrance to Professor Moriu's laboratory in the sunken elven ruins. of Del Nar. Things seem to be getting more and more interesting, so the Witcher did not hesitate to plunge onwards. Exactly what I was saying. This guy's got no fucking fear, man. Just any teleport he finds, he's going in. Okay, that looks like the way to progress here, and this looks like the way to progress if you want loot. Exactly. Oh, we're definitely going the right way. There's a small little satchel right there, full of goodies.
Blood-soaked. Grave robber was wounded while attempting the climb.
Oh, no.
Bandage up.
Oh my god.
Panthers at least.
That's what I get for trying to skip the cutscenes, guys. Whenever you're in that cutscene right there, examining Witcher diagrams, doing your Witcher investigation, if you press the jump button, you can get out of it and you continue moving. Serves me right. Serves me bloody well fucking right. Professor Moryu's diary. Since certain suspicious individuals have begun hanging around outside my laboratory, I have been forced to implement additional security measures. I suspect that they are becoming criminals looking for something shiny to steal, and I have no real interest in my research. But better safe than sorry. Ineligible fragment. Further on the advice of an engineer acquaintance of mine, I have decided to secure the premise with a simple mechanical apparatus in one of the rooms along the route to the laboratory I have installed. So this whole fucking place was his laboratory? What the fuck? I have installed a mechanism for locking and unlocking doors, which is operated by pressing 4 protruding stones placed high upon the walls. I can bypass this lock with ease by using a simple spell. He's a fucking magician as well. But a common thief will be faced with a double challenge. First he must notice the stones and puzzle out their purpose. Then he must find a way to press them. Oh my god, there's a fucking giant rolling ball right there. It just crushed people. Okay. I want this.
Blood
Yes.
soaked. Grave robber was wounded while attempting the climb. Needed to bandage up. Managed to avoid the Panthers at least.
Okay. I'm guessing there's gonna be some more fucking Panthers here, but... Oh, what'd I tell you?
Oh crap. Didn't I just do this?
Oh my god, so much dye. Okay. I looks like we're taking the zip line then.
Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself.
Can we not use that? Oh my god, I guess we can't.
Course. Locked. Notes I found mention 4 protruding stones.
Ah,
Press
okay.
them
That's right, that's right. That is right.
Crossbow maybe? Could try to hit them.
Are you kidding me? This is considered a trap? This is considered a challenge by the professor here? What? Where's the other ones? Where the hell's the last one? I guess it is kind of a challenge because I don't see the last one. Dude, are you kidding me? Where the hell is the last one?
Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself.
Am I blind? Where is it? Is it that? What the... Okay, 1, 2, 3. The note mentioned 4 though, so where's the last one? Oh right, is it these?
Whoever was here must have scaled that wall, evaded the Panthers.
Never mind, not those. Yeah, I don't see it. There's nothing over there. I have no fucking idea. No, I don't see it. Let's read that note again. Maybe it's got something on there. Mechanism, yes. 4 protruding stones high up on the walls. Okay, I found 3. Where's the last one? Oh my god, is it that? Dude, I'm so blind, man. Oh my god. Okay, well, at least I found it. There's no doubt about that. Here I was talking shit about the guy, saying that no way this is gonna be a challenge. It took me quite a while there.
Interesting as places go. Seems someone put a lot of thought into its design. Should look around. Impressive. It's just decoration or...
Unwanted guest. Intruder. You are not welcome here.
Don't you worry, I'll take care of it.
Yeah, figured as much. Hang your head from my saddle. Great. Portals. This just keeps getting better.
Okay, I put the gargoyle's paw inside that little box there, and now this portal popped out. Let's take the one on the right.
Damn it. Back where I started.
Okay, let's take the one on the left. That was the correct one. That was the correct one. If I just look at the statue, which way he's facing,
How to find the next portal.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be this one next. Am I right? Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
How to find the next portal.
Hmm. Right here? Right here, my good man? Yes, right here.
Must be where Moreau had his lab.
Okay, can we just loot in peace now, or?
Crystals. Should mount them in the megascope. Missing 2 crystals.
Or are we
Just
gonna
need
actually
pick
have to fight an
entry.
enemy here? Not now, not
Crystal
now.
for this entry's missing. Might be somewhere. Should look around.
Oh my god, the puzzle's not done. Holy shit. It just worked?
The 18th of Yule, year 1102. Today I begin my great life's endeavor. One greater and more significant than any I have thus far undertaken,
1102.
for it relates to me personally. To myself and my son.
I think about 75 years
15
prior
years
to the
passed.
current time.
A beast of the forest assaulted me. A witcher came to my aid, saved my life. I could not know that for said salvation, I would in the end pay by relinquishing any say as to my own son's fate. Had I the skill to turn back time,
Oh, he took his
I would have
son
done
as payment
so.
and turned him
Perished
into a witcher
rather
here.
than surrender to the witchers, my only son. But as it was, on the day when Jerome was taken, I swore an oath on my honor that I would recover my son. Today, following years of research and preparation, I have at last devised a device that allows me to study mutations. If the gods in their goodness grant me but a bit of favor, I
Dude,
shall
don't
find a
tell
way
me
to
they're gonna
reverse
make
said
me
mutations and restore Jerome
have to make a
normal
decision about whether to turn Geralt the Rivia into just a regular human being.
Professor wasn't out to enhance Witcher mutations. Wanted to reverse them.
And he lives happily ever
Managed.
after with Yennefer
If
or
there's anything
something.
in it for me.
Can I just leave? I don't think I can.
Crystal for this entry's missing.
Observation number 30. The mutations do not set in at once. Curiously, they do not develop over a span of time. Rather, for a mutation to progress towards completion, the appropriate mutagen must be applied continuously. The subject does not bear this well, but I found a way to make the mutations less taxing, invasive. To the mutagen base, I add the albumin of a mutated giant centipede egg. Stored in
Don't
the
tell me I'm gonna
cluster,
have to go
the eggs
find
do
all of
not
that shit in
develop.
order to get this quest done here.
Remain small. The eggs themselves are a sight to behold.
It's already a long ass fucking quest without adding all of this to do shit on top of it.
I can only hope my addition of the albumin will produce no significant side effects. Time will tell.
And they're making my fucking ass watch each and every single one of these.
Years of experiments, research, sacrifice,
Okay, he failed. Okay, so
all for naught.
we're not gonna get the decision to turn Geralt into a regular
I
human
have
being.
failed to
I'm
achieve
not.
my defined objective.
I don't see that in the future here.
Each mutation I applied to my subjects proved ineffective when applied to Jerome. What I meant to cure him of his witcherism, that which I meant to restore to him a normal life.
It deepened his mutations.
Only deepened
Oh,
his
I love that.
mutations, further augmented his speed and strength, rendered him yet more inhuman. It seems my son must remain a witcher forever. I have failed. The time has come to abandon this place. Return home to Lydia. She may yet deign to take me
So
back.
it's just gonna be a straight upgrade here. Beautiful. I love that.
Contraption and mutagens I leave here. Let them wither and
That's exactly what I wanted here.
as did my dreams of regaining my son.
So the professor wanted to reverse the mutation's effects. Ended up deepening them. Stroke of luck for me. Could profit from his failure. So, the professor tried to neutralize the effects of Witcher mutations. Used the albumins of giant centipede eggs as his mutagen base. Need to go on an egg
Oh my
hunt.
god, yes I do. Yes, I fucking do have to find all this shit. The so-called giant centipedes, or my only comfort in exile. How are they your comfort here? I have paid for my wrongdoings. I have been exiled from the beautiful deserts and steeps of Orfir. So he's from Orfir. He's an Ophiri mage, I see. So he's an Ophiri mage, and his son was turned into a witcher? So that tells me that there are witchers practicing in Orfir? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Or maybe I am reading this incorrectly. Somebody will let me know. To this hideous green country. Must be talking about Toussaint here, where all the scents and flavors are so intense that they make me sick. Fills my heart with sorrow and regret. My only comfort here seems to be the small colony of Scolopendros, or more scientifically speaking, Scolopendromorphs. Referred to as giant centipedes living in the vicinity of my hut. Okay, so they're relatively close by. These wonderful creatures, the sight of which reminds me of home, have most likely chosen this area to settle in because of the presence of Sharmars. Okay. We fought that in the first episode when we arrived in Toussaint. Or was it the second one? Might have been the second one here. Whose droppings constitute the food of smaller animals, which in turn are consumed by Scolopendros. Sometimes I sneak up on them when they are feeding, and admire their hooked limbs. Mandibles so sturdy they seem to be made of iron, and chitinous thoraxes shiny enough to let one gaze upon one's reflection. A lot of specular highlights on that baby, I'm guessing. Megascope? Is this the professor, or is this his son?
Guessing this man
Jimmy
didn't
here.
come here willingly.
Jimmy. I'm gonna call him Jimmy. I forgot what his real name was.
Intriguing as machinery goes, but how do I start it up? Moreau must have kept his son in here. Grim.
True. Where's the final megascope here?
Quite the library. Mostly tomes on mutations and genetics.
Oh my god, so much to read here. Witcher Mutations, an introduction to the research. I'll give it a nice little skim. Before embarking on any consideration of the mutations undergone by Witchers, let alone researching them, one should be aware of the specific psychology, physiology, and biochemistry of these individuals. The transformations they experience during the trials of the grasses, as they so like to call it, are widely considered to be irreversible. Cause Witchers to become infertile, while significantly increasing their physical strength and sharpening their senses. The process also deprives Witchers of emotions and human reflexes. I don't know about that. Although information about the trial of grasses and other transformations to which young adepts of the Witchercraft are to be subjected to is strictly protected by Master Witchers and Witcher Sorcerers, Lorvik Celestine of Ban Ar. Who the fuck is that? Is that the professor that I'm researching right now? The one I'm investigating? Am I in Lorvik's laboratory right now? Claims that the album of grey Scolopendromorphs, the strain of a giant centipede and more commonly known as pale widows, constitute the basis of Witcher Mutegens. However, all research confirming this theory has been lost. Where's the final megascope? Where the bloody hell is the final... Here it is.
Preserved organs. Hope their donors weren't forced to give them up.
Okay. 2 more mega crystals here, and then we go find the...
Just need to pick an entry.
The centipedes, the giant centipedes.
Observation 22. Despite applying a surfeit of toxic substances, significantly more than usual, the subject displayed no symptoms of overdosing. I believe this to be an effect of the mutations. Thus, a minor success. This mutation should allow Jerome better to tolerate toxicity.
I wonder if our quest gets updated there because we have found that new information. Perhaps we need to go find and hunt for another ingredient now.
58. Sometimes failure is the catalyst for success. I've discovered a method by which one type of mutagen may be transmuted into another through the addition of certain ingredients. This is a great day for science. In addition, I observed that today's dose of mutagens brought the subject to the brink of death. He then suddenly awoke, revived, his strength renewed. Not wholly, of course, but he did in a sense come back from the edge of death. Whether this is attributable to his mutations or to pure coincidence cannot be ascertained.
You know what, kind of a waste to find these mega crystals here. Okay, I got XP for that, So I'm pretty happy about that. How the fuck do I get at? Okay. Let me go through this tiny little hole right here and try to kill these centipedes here.
Mom's awake and she's not in a good mood.
Of course they're gonna be spitting some shit at me.
Another one. I'm gonna get you in there.
Not bad.
Dude, no, don't throw now. Do not throw now.
Show me what you got.
Okay. Bestiary. Insectoids. The Yerden signs definitely... Oh, what I tell you. The Yerden sign. I did not even need to look it up, guys. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think that was the one I needed to kill. I needed the giant centipede, not the pale widows.
Need your eggs.
Not the pale widows. Let's continue then. Let me go ahead and respec something. I want the... Let me take the exploding shield off. I can't do it during combat. Never mind. Whatever. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for the heal. Okay. Time to crawl in there? Are you kidding me? They want me to get undressed too.
No point going in wearing full gear. Gotta drop my armor, leave my weapons.
Okay, Geralt, you're the boss.
Professor's mutagens might work on me as they did on his son.
This guy's crazy as hell, man. He goes inside any teleport, he just takes any drug. He does not give a fuck. YOLO. I mean, does he not see all these goddamn dead bodies, the organs, the withered skeletons, the professor saying he fucking failed? He failed at reversing the Witcher mutations. But it looks like he fucking succeeded in enhancing them. Oh my god. You've unlocked the mutation system. Mutations let you gain new capabilities, increase your advantage over normal men, and giving you an added edge in killing monsters. Learn more about them in the character panel. Is that it? Character panel, character panel. Mutations. Oh, so I get new slots for my abilities now. Press Y to open the mutation panel. What's this? You must first research mutations. You must choose one of the available mutations over here. You must devote the required number of ability points and mutagens to it. I see. Choose one of these advanced mutations. Okay. To develop advanced mutations, we must first advance the basic bitches ones. Okay. Fantastic. So which way do I want to go here? What's this say? When drawn, magic, unique, and witcher swords increase sign damage by 50% of their own spell damage. What the fuck does that mean? No idea. Deadly counter. Sword attacks deal 25% more damage to human opponents, immune to counterattacks, and monsters. In other cases, if the attacker's vitality is less than 25%, a counterattack immediately triggers a finisher. That's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. Each time you are injured, I have neglected the green sign here. There's no doubt about that. Let's see what this one does. Maybe I'll get a couple of abilities telling me about drink potions. Each time you are injured in melee combat, the attacking opponent receives damage equal to 3% of the damage dealt for every point of toxicity level. Okay. That's pretty cool. Signs can deal critical hits. Their critical hit chance and damage increases with sign intensity. That, I'm interested in getting that. I think I will be going for that. And I mean, it's pretty much the only thing I have available. It's gonna cost me 2 ability points and 2 greater blue mutagens. Just go for it. Develop a mutation. Beautiful. So now what? A mutation has been researched. Now we can activate it. Okay. Only one can be active at every given time. Okay. The strengthened synapse mutation here improves automatically when you develop other mutations. Oh, okay. So this one's automatically open. It's automatically turned on. The strengthened synapse mutation, the one that's automatically enabled, Improves automatically when you develop other mutations. As it does, it unlocks additional ability slots. That's fucking amazing. Okay, tell me to unlock another one. Can I go here? What's this do? When the art sign is cast, it additionally has a 30% chance of freezing enemies. Oh my fucking god, guys. If anybody has been watching this entire playthrough here, I mentioned that I would fucking love for there to be some type of freeze ability. The Witchers definitely need a freeze ability, and now they do. That's great. That's fucking amazing, actually. This chance scales with your available adrenaline points. Enemies knocked down and frozen simultaneously die immediately. Enemies who are not frozen are dealt an additional 2,805 damage. I need 3 more greater blue mutagens. I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for that right now. Can I craft 3 of these? 2 of these. I need 2 of these. In fact, I don't even need that. I can just get 2 of these. And then 1 of these. Go back to here. And... oh, I need 3. I could have sworn I had 2 already. That's fine. That's fine. Let me get a couple more. Okay, beautiful. I'm definitely enabling this. Wait a minute, so I can only have 1 of these on at a time, though. I could have sworn I could have had both, man. If I could have an increased critical hit chance and increased damage with my art sign by having this one on, and the piercing code ability as well with the art sign, that would have been amazing. But unfortunately, you can only have 1. Okay, that's fine. That does unlock an additional ability slot here for me, though. Nice. The color of your active in the extra slot must match the color of your active... oh. Oh, so I can only put blue abilities here. Advanced mutations distinguished by their yellow color require multiple types of mutagens, but allow you to use any abilities from the combat sign or alchemy groups. Oh, I see. So like these right here, right? Allows you to use combat and sign. Combat and sign. Combat. Combat and alchemy. This one can use any of them. The top right and the top left can use anything here. Nice. That's great. That's great. Well, it just so happens that I have a shit ton of these here. A shit ton of blue abilities that I'm not using. Fire Stream. Get that one in there, man. Get that one in there right now. Can I put this in here? No, I can't put this. I can't put that one. I cannot put that one in the unlocked ability slot right now. I can only put these. Let's put it here. Okay, I got my Gwent sign. I got the active fire stream here for my Igni sign. Far-reaching art. Okay, increase the distance of art. Definitely. I definitely want to get that, actually. And let's get the shockwave ability as well. Art now deals damage, and it scales with enemy levels. Let's get that up to level 3 here. What about art sweep? Is that one any good here? It might be, but let's just get this for now. Let's upgrade this one here. Yeah, 300 damage from art sign. A shit ton of range from art sign. And the art sign is able to... it has a 30% chance to freeze enemies here. And if they don't freeze, it's gonna do 3,000 damage. That's fucking amazing there. What does this do here? Art sign intensity, nice. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that, actually. I'm happy with what I got. Okay, actually. I could move these. No, I can only move one. I only unlocked one slot for it. Yeah, I only unlocked one slot for it. What about this stuff here, puppet? We'll put it back in. We'll put it back in for now. I do kind of like that. Let's take that off and just go with the arrow deflection here for now. That's actually pretty good. I'm happy with that. I'm actually very happy with that. Maybe I should get a couple of greens. What does it say here? This one says it uses my... Wasn't there one that said it used my adrenaline points? This one here. This chance scales with your available adrenaline points. So the more adrenaline points, the better my chances are of freezing enemies here. Which I could definitely use with these here. Let's just stick with that for now. Maybe once I unlock an additional slot here from the mutagen, the synapse mutagen, I can go ahead and get the art sweep in there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Wow, that was a great episode, man. So many upgrades there. So many upgrades. That's actually lovely. Oh, and look at my Witcher gear diagram here. Once I have upgraded my entire set to Grandmaster level, I unlock these bonuses here. Increases the duration of potions, that's okay. I gotta take a look at more. I have to look into detail. I have to look at the green skill tree in more detail for me to take a look at these here. For me to really make use of that unlock bonus there. But take a look at the bottom one there. Ard deals additional damage to enemies affected by Yrden. That's something I definitely want. Okay. I was planning on using the Viper Venomous Steel Sword, or at least considering using it when I first took it to the armorer and repaired it. Just look at these stats, man. I must have found this weapon when I was fighting Gontarodim inside of his hidden castle here. When I was beating him at his own game here. Let's take a look at the stats on the Viper Venomous Silver Sword here. So the Viper Venomous Silver Sword does not have any Witcher gear bonuses when I equip the entire set, but it has Ard Sign Intensity, which is very nice. 10% critical hit chance when compared to the 30% from the Forgotten Woven Silver Sword here. 15% chance to poison, that's pretty nice. 20% bonus XP from monsters, that is absolutely gorgeous here. That is fucking amazing. I'm definitely gonna be using that instead. Not to mention that it does 65 more goddamn damage as well. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty goddamn good here. Iris is not bad. It does do more damage, but I really like the bonus XP from humans and non-humans there. From my Forgotten Woven Steel Sword here, let me go ahead and just look at the crafting menu. I would like to craft some other Witcher diagrams and gear here. But first of all, I would like to know what I have crafted already, so in order for me to do that, I would like to go to my stash and examine it in more detail here. So, let's not do that now. Let's just go ahead and leave. Is there anything else for me to do here? No, I got everything. I got everything. Just be confident that you got everything. And don't worry about it. Turn and face the strange. Man, so we get 2 quests done this episode here. Not the best, but I'm actually not too upset with that. It's been a pretty good episode, guys. The quests that I did get done, they were quite long. And we get a shit ton of upgrades as well. Ignore that bear for now. Ignore that bear. I'm not going to worry about him. I think that is going to have to be it for this episode here. Thank you all very much for watching. Once we get back on the next episode, I'm going to be trying to accomplish this quest here. La Cage of Fool. It's been like 5 in-game days now since I've met with Regis. He told me to go meet with him at the cemetery, but I've completely ignored him here. I think that's a great place to call it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back with some more Witcher 3 later.